Perfect. There she is. I'm gonna put my son's broccoli in the plant.
How are you? Good to see you.
What a night.
What a night, yeah.
What a night, what a night. All right, everybody, we're gonna Madeline's not gonna be with us for the whole night, but we may be seeing the first woman president elected tonight. We have with us the first American woman Secretary of State. Tonight is a seminal American event being lived with the 37 women ambassadors to the UN. There are 193 countries, 37 women. We have invited Gloria Steinem, an icon to women all around the world. Madeleine Albright, one of my predecessors in the job, a hero of mine.
And you have the appropriate pin.
This is great, breaking the glass ceiling.
And look at the only numbers that really matter tonight, and that is the race to 270.
This is much closer than Democrats were saying, and you have to be worried tonight if you're a Democrat.
It's scary, right?
Getting scary,
yeah. It's not ideal.
In the Obama election 4 years ago, look all that blue. Donald Trump has taken them, and he's turned them red tonight.
Did you come in thinking we're good, or did you just know that it was going to be?
I didn't think it would be this bad.
And here we go. In California
Yay,
is Hillary
55
Clinton.
votes now. Make it look close.
Vast stretches of our country red this evening. We have a call. The state of Florida, the apparent winner, Donald Trump. I need to interrupt with another one. Trump wins Iowa. The projected Donald Trump is being awarded North Carolina.
It's over.
Just came in 15 electoral votes.
They have a very realistic possibility tomorrow of controlling both the House, the Senate, and the White House.
To think of them in control of the Senate, the House, and the presidency?
I mean, it's almost like the Civil War, you know.
Donald Trump did not run to unify the country.
No.
That was the last thing that he did. The country did not vote to be unified.
Look, this is the second of 4 really consequential global elections. This phenomenon is playing out across the whole of the Western democracy.
I just came outside to try to process all this. It's a lot to process. I mean, I can't even. I can't. I mean, I can't. I can't put it into words. I don't know what the words are. I mean, it's.
On a personal level, this is tough. My daughter was at home and went to bed before she knew what the outcome was. And so I had to explain it to her in the morning, and it took her a while to absorb and digest. She thought I was joking at first. It's like, no, I'm not joking.
We are not going to be taking any questions. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I think we have to be realistic about the nature of the challenges that we face. Our job is to make sure the team coming in has a sense of the stakes, because they don't get higher. You have a responsibility morally to make judgments that are based on facts, not fiction. And I'll do everything in my power to put that kind of evidence in front of them as they come in.
President-elect Donald Trump busy on Twitter slamming.
You think about the people around the country who are afraid. My assistant who works for me is a Muslim who wears a hijab, and she was crying for days. You know, that's what's immediately on your mind. And then you're thinking about things that we worked on, Cuba, Iran, climate, you know, what is going to happen to those things. And I cannot stress to you enough, there's no backstop here. I mean, I think people assume, well, there's some grown-up somewhere, right, who will make sure he doesn't, you know, screw up too bad or something. There's not. There's no, this is it. Like, you're in the office. You decide whether to take a strike that kills somebody. You decide whether to start a war. Presidents had to make hundreds of those decisions. He will have to make hundreds of those decisions. That will happen every week here, you know, and there's not anybody else who will make those decisions for him. Hey, I think we're wrapping anyway, so.